Hey guys, welcome to Centenary United Methodist Church YouTube, Going Deeper. Our video that we saw today, our lesson, is on Jesus being rejected in his hometown of Nazareth. Just to give you a little bit of background information, Jesus had been using Nazareth kind of as his home base and had been going all around in the Capernaum area, and he had been performing miracles all over the place. I mean, he was, they're all listed in the Bible, but many things he was doing. You know, the blind to see, the lame to walk, curing people of evil spirits that they had, bringing the evil spirits out of the people's body. He was very busy. But then he came into Nazareth, and he talked with the people in the synagogue that day. And you remember, the synagogue is just like our church. And he took the scrolls, which was like our Bible, except they didn't have bound books then. They had the scrolls. And he read from the book of Isaiah, which is in the Old Testament. And that particular scripture confirmed, to them who he was. But they didn't believe. They did not believe. They looked at Jesus as an ordinary person. They looked at him as the son of Mary and Joseph, as brother and sister to his half brothers and sisters. They didn't see him for who he was. And people say, why was that? And it's been surmised that they just had an unbelieving heart, that was perfect, that was all that there was to it. Their hearts were just hardened to the fact that they just were not going to believe, because they saw him as an ordinary person, and they just weren't going to believe that he was the Son of God, even though over here on the other side he had been doing miracles that they knew about. So they saw him as ordinary, but yet he had been doing these miracles, and these miracles could only have been done through God's power. So they just wouldn't let their hearts open up to believe the truth. So consequently, Jesus didn't do but just a few miracles, and then he left. He left, especially when they attempted to throw him off a cliff. So not only did they ignore him, they tried to do him harm. And I can imagine that Jesus felt very betrayed in that scenario. And maybe, just maybe, this is just my thinking, God was preparing him for the bigger betrayal that was going to come when they would crucify him. Because the crucifixion occurred certainly because the Pharisees and the Sadducees, wanted him gone. But the people hollered out to crucify him when Pilate tried to release him. So it's really sad, isn't it, that Jesus came. He did the things that God had asked him to do. He performed miracles in people's lives. And not only were there physical miracles, but there were spiritual miracles that were going on. And not only were there the spiritual miracles, but what we have today, we have his words, which provide us with change in our lives when we read them and we believe them. So Jesus was at work constantly, and these people didn't see it. And that's really sad. So I guess the warning to all of us is, let's not miss it. Let's not miss his miracle, the miracles in his words, the miracles that he brings into our lives when we believe in him. You have this time. It's Lent. You have these 40 days. And I really hope that you will take this time, that you will go through the scriptures that have been given to you in the Lent in the bag. Everybody has one on their doorstep. There's no one without. And that you read the scriptures, that you read the Bible stories, that you talk in your family about the ideas that these stories bring. There's a Bible verse each week, and it's a really simple Bible verse. Take that Bible verse and memorize it, learn it, hide it in your heart. And also take those those forms out, the activities out. And when it asks you to help a neighbor, or when it asks you to do something each day, do it. Do it. Be doers of the word. Don't sit back and let that just sit in a bag and you guys not do anything with it. Pull it out. Use it. Meditate on. Think about God's word. Think about Jesus and what he did for us. Spend that time doing that. And I know without a doubt that you will be blessed. Y'all have a great week. Blessings to you all.